All right, now we are officially ready to start. As Mr. Hunter mentioned, my name is Dr. Roderick Little, and this is the Jackson State University Concert Band. You guys are more familiar with the Sonic Boom of the South. How many of you guys have heard this before? Bum, 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 beep, bum. So a lot of you guys, so a lot of your hands raised in the sky, okay? So this ensemble is a direct outgrowth from the Sonic Boom of the South. And we think that it's very important for people to see a different side of our program other than just the marching band. Now, me being here and us being here this morning is very special to me, and particularly because I grew up in this area. I actually went to Rowan Middle School, and of course they shut Rowan down, and some of you guys went from Rowan to Brinkley Middle School, and I went to Lanier High School. And so somebody out here in this audience is going to be just like me one day, pick up an instrument, go to college, and actually be a band director, believe it or not. But if you don't want to be a band director, guess what you're going to do? You're going to go to college. Everybody say college. So we want everybody to go to college, no matter what side of Midpoint or Wood Street or Miles Alley that you live in, which is where I live. I made sure that I changed my environment, and the vehicle that did that for me was music. Okay, so if you want to be successful in life, no matter where you live, you can do that if that's something that you want to do. So the first piece that we're going to play for you today is called Albanian Dances. A lot of things that we're going to perform for you, you're going to maybe want to clap your hands or dance to kind of put you in the mood of kind of feeling energetic. And so that's what the concert was designed to do. So again, the first piece we're going to perform for you is Albanian Dances. All right, so everybody in the audience should have a connection to music. Probably when you woke up this morning, you listened to music as you put on your clothes or brush your teeth or comb your hair, and music means something special to you. And so that's why we play music here at Jackson State University, because it means something to us. It's not just notes on a page, it's actually trying to convey a message. And so the next piece that we're going to play to you is called, for you rather, it's called The Southern Dawn, and it's more so of a slow lyrical piece. So we just want you to sit back and enjoy it, and kind of envision yourself kind of on a warm, sunny day, drinking a cool glass of lemonade, and just kind of watching everybody walk past. Okay, so that's the kind of picture that we want to paint for you through music. So this is The Southern Dawn. There were also some magnificent soloists on that piece that I would like to recognize. How many of you all enjoyed that piece? Let's give it another round of applause. Very high energy. So I'd like to recognize again all of the soloists. We have Mr. Jonathan Johnson on trumpet. He actually served as one of our drum majors for the past couple of years now. We have Mr. Alexander Cruz, trombone. Okay, and we have Miss Zaria Ballantyne on flute. All right, so something that we always like to do, and not only is this a concert, this is more so an educational tool that we use to try to promote music education in the schools. So, and particularly to all of the band students who are out there, we would like to do just a short Q&A, okay? So if you have any questions for our ensemble, our students will be happy to answer those questions
for you. So any band students or any students in general, if you have any questions about what we do to prepare for concerts like these, what it is to be a collegiate student and also be in the band program at the same time. So any pertinent questions that you feel like that you need to ask, we are definitely open to answering those questions. So if we have any questions. Got one? Yes, ma'am. How long do we practice? All right, that is a very good question. Which one of our members would like to answer that question? We have Mr. Marvin Garcia here. Mr. Garcia will actually be one of our Jackson 5 drum majors for next year. So let's give him a round of applause.
How y'all doing? That's right. So we practice a lot. We for marching band and concert band. We actually had a performance last week, right? Mardi Gras last week, and we would practice for Mardi Gras and concert band at the same time. So after concert band practice, we would have marching band practice. We would have from 5:50 to 7 o'clock, and then from 7:30 to 10, practicing.
All right, so to answer your question, if I can have your attention, please. So to answer your question, he already answered it for you, but it takes a lot of hours and a lot of time to produce the quality that we have in this ensemble in the Sonic Boom of the South. So it takes a lot of time to get that together. Okay? Very good question. Very good question. Another question. Scholarship opportunities. Okay. There are a lot of scholarships that Jackson State University offers. You can actually go on our website and take a look at all of those many deep array of scholarships that the university offers. And not just through the university, there's other outsourced entities that also give to the university in regards, and the students in regards to scholarship monies. But band-wise, we do have a competitive package as relates to scholarship monies. So it all just depends on how well that particular student plays for us that determines their scholarship package. So we have a lot of opportunities for scholarship monies for students to receive coming to Jackson State University, which is very important. On top of your FAFSA, which is your financial aid. Okay, very good question, very good question. Any other questions? Where my band people at? Raise your hand. Band people, y'all ain't got no questions? No? All right. Take one more. Take one more question. Mr. Little, pick me one of your excellent band members. And you can't duck. You can't duck and hide now. So, at this particular point, Jim Hill, you guys should be getting prepared for Concert Festival, right? So, with that being said, do you have any questions about, because this is what we just rendered to you. We rendered a concert to you, concert band concert to you. So any questions that you guys may have in your preparations for Concert Band Festival that these students can answer. All right, she asked, name some of the things that we do to get better in regards to this ensemble. Name some things that we do ensemble-wise to get better. All right, who wants to answer that question? Come on, Mike.
How y'all doing? So some of the things that we do, first day of concert band practice, the first thing we do is we talked about 3 pillars. The first thing we talked about is tone, 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 right? So what happens is that what comes out of your instrument, the beauty of sound that comes out of the instrument, right? The fundamentals are what we focus on in concert band. Tone, how do you sound? Intonation, balance, and blend, all of those things, because what happens is usually that in marching band, in some schools, what you would do is you just basically play notes on the paper, but that's not really making music out of it. Music happens above and below the notes. That's where music happens. And so what we focus on is those things, and that's what separates us from the rest of other ensembles, is that we focus on the little things, the small things, the intonation. Are you blending in with your partner? If you can focus on those and master those, it will take your ensemble to another level.
All right, so that would actually conclude this portion this afternoon. And again, thank you to Mr. Brown and thank you to Mr. Little and all of the faculty and staff and teachers here at Jim Hill High School. Let's give them a round of applause, faculty and staff. So to the students, I know the spring break is next week. Can I have your attention, please? I know that spring break is next week. We hope you enjoy your spring break. Please make sure that you come back and ready to knock out that last 9 weeks, and then it'll be the summer. So I'm pulling for you. I hope you have a rest of a good I hope you have a rest of the good year coming up after spring break. And if you need anything from us, band students, we'll be coming to audition you week after next. Thank you.
Again, let's thank Jackson State University for coming out.